I have words. We have a responsibility to lead or shepherd people through tough times, but it doesn't mean that we ourselves aren't exempt from having fear. These are tough times and certainly justifiable for people to have fear, concern, anger, hurt. There are a lot of emotions that are circulating right now. We are called to address them from a God perspective with respect to our own feelings. There's a perfect will and a permissive will. Oftentimes we find ourselves in the permissive will, but the perfect will of God is what has to be done. God ultimately wants His will to be done. And although we may not understand the outcome, we do understand we really are God's people. As a leader, I'm called to remind us of what it is that we do understand. The outcome of this election, many hearts are grieved and probably feel no desire to express joy in the midst of. I'm looking forward to talking about anticipatory grief. And I want to talk about the election. I want to talk about the Word of God. And I want to talk about a book I wrote, 5 years ago, where I went back today and read it. The very words that were spoken are coming to pass. It's not surprising. We are supposed to go to the polls and elect the person we believe best aligned with our values. But at the end of the day, God's will is so vast and broad compared to the piece of that puzzle we see, that we got to have some people or persons that bring us back to the reality that even what's happening is very much a part of God's will. Your anger and all is justifiable, but after anger, sin not. And that's where we are. And I have a prophetic utterance. And it's not just an utterance, it's something that's on paper. A lot of people who say they're prophetic, they speak to the moment by moment. But when God is speaking, it's not moment by moment. God has already spoken. He's just given prophets to make it plain to people what He's already spoken. And I want to talk about where we've gone wrong. I don't want to give it all away until tonight, but I think you should attend. You should definitely get online. I want to see your questions pop up. I'll try my best to answer questions in that short time period too. But I am confident in this one thing for sure. We have to position ourselves. Although He's going to become president, Jesus is still Lord and King of Kings. We have to align with the King and His kingdom agenda. If God is for us, who can be against us? I am confident that all things are working together for the good to them that love God and are called according to His purpose. These aren't just words. These are reality. So I hope to see you on.